Good morning, everybody. Debbie Hernandez here at the Arrowhead Ranch Home Depot in Glendale, and I'm here with Robert Summers from Root Quencher. This is a newer product that we carry at Home Depot, and it is really exciting. And what it is, it's a device that's going to really hydrate and fortify your trees, bushes, and plants. And Robert's going to tell us, what you can do with it.
Thanks, Debbie. So the main root quencher is designed to go from 9 inches to 22 inches, depending on the needs of your plant or trees and depending on the conditions of your soil. So if you've got a fruit tree, for example, I'd want to have it fully extended. But if the ground is too hard, which I've seen a little bit of that here, you can easily adjust it on site, hook it up directly to your irrigation system, whether it's PVC or drip line. Turn it on, there's a valve to control the flow, and you're off and running.
So let's talk about water conservation. This is really a device that's going to help save you money on your water bill and on how much it uses.
Absolutely. So the key features to this are you're putting all the water, Debbie, underground.
Okay.
So there's no evaporation, but in addition to that, you have to use less water because you're giving the roots the water directly. So you actually need less water even without the evaporation.
Excellent. So it comes in multiple sizes. So the regular device is available in select stores, most stores here in Arizona, on the shelf. The Junior comes in a 2-pack, and that's available on HomeDepot.com. And then we have a Spike that's going to be available in a few months, and that's for like your potted plants and smaller things. So there's a device for every need that you need. Now, when you're looking at really hydrating your trees and bushes, sometimes your drip system, doesn't do what it needs to do. So this is going to assist in that because it does tap off of your regular drip system, right?
Exactly. And the whole idea here is, drip is fantastic in a whole area, but you always need additional focused water for other than native plants and trees.
Right. And one of the benefits of this also is that you can install it, and in the next segment we're going to show you exactly how to install it, but in between multiple trees and bushes so it can flourish with multiples, right?
Exactly. In between every 2 or 3 bushes, if you have a hedge, like we have fruit trees, you can put it in between 2 fruit trees and it takes care of both of them.
Okay. And because it's so dry here, this is something that's really going to get the water to where it needs to go, hydrate the roots, and really do what it needs to do while saving water and saving you money. So we're going to show you how it works now. Hold on one sec.
We're going to actually show you how the water moves through the soil to get to
So you can see how the dirt is getting hydrated underneath. And when you put this in, it's going to be level with your dirt, and it has a brown cap. So you're really never going to see it, but it's really working hard for you underground. And as you can see, all the water is coming through the dirt where it needs to go and really doing its job. So coming up in the next segment, we're going to show you over here how to install it, what tools you need, and how great it works, and actually show it to you functioning from the top, and it is going to be awesome. I'm going to have all this information on my Home Depot Debbie Facebook page and Instagram, and Robert and I will be back in the next hour. Have a great day, everybody.
All right.
Good morning, everybody. Debbie Hernandez here. We're back at the Arrowhead Ranch Home Depot in Glendale, and I'm here with Robert Summers from Root Quencher. And earlier today, we talked about this new device that is great for hydrating your trees, your plants, your bushes, everything. The main device is available in most stores here in Arizona on the shelf. The Junior is online at HomeDepot.com. And coming soon is going to be the Spike, which is great for small plants, potted plants, and whatnot. So now we're going to show you how to install it. And as we discussed before, this thing is going to be great for hydrating everything. And you could put it in between 2 or 3 bushes or trees, and it will get to the roots of all of them. So the first thing you want to do is make a hole, and you can use this auger, which is very nice if you have access to one, to make your hole, or you can use a pole hole maker, or even a small shovel will work as well. So Robert, show us how you're going to install the root quencher.
You bet, Debbie. In this particular case, at this beautiful Home Depot, we're putting the root quencher in between this bush and this tree. We've adjusted it so it goes down and is flush with the ground. We've hooked it up with a Home Depot connector from a 1/2-inch barbed to threaded connector, and then we're just gonna, and we've created our own drip grid here at Home Depot in the parking lot.
Right.
And we're gonna pack in dirt around it.
So you want it to be flush with the dirt.
Yes.
And again, we discussed that the cap is brown, so it will blend in with your rocks or your dirt. And then we're going to show you how it works. So once you have it all pushed in, and you can even stomp on it, it's so durable to get it down into the ground. And now we're going to turn the water on, and you can see how it fills up, and then it's going to ooze out the holes on the side and really, really hydrate all your trees and plants. So you can see what's happening here. You're just turning it on, and you can adjust the water flow. So if you want a little more or a little less water, it works perfect. And then here we have the main one, so you can see these plugs on the side. If you wanted to go straight directly to a certain tree or bush, you can put the plugs in on one side and it will come out the other. So once you get this all together, this is going to work off your drip system and off your timers. So you don't have to do anything. It's pretty maintenance free, and it will last for a really long time. What can you add to that, Robert?
Well, we also have the Junior hooked up to this beautiful sweet pea plant that we got here at Home Depot.
Okay.
And so we're adjusting the flow for that as well to hydrate. And I left for last the spike so that you could see that you literally just pierce it into a line, and then you can adjust the flow of the water.
And this one is not coming out for a little while, but it will be available in a few months at homedepot.com. I'm going to have all this information on my Home Depot Debbie Facebook page and Instagram. You want to make sure you fertilize, and that will work in conjunction with the root quenchers to really make, and you can just pour it right into the root quencher, and the water helps fertilize and make it work great. So I'm going to have all the information, as I mentioned. Come find me at the Arrowhead Ranch Home Depot. Thank you, Robert, for all your help.
Thank you,
and
Debbie.
We'll see you next time. Have a great day, everybody.
Home Depot Debbie doing a little interviewing today, reporter slash DIY guru. You can do it all, Deb. You can do it all. Nicely done out there.
Yeah, learning a lot
Thank
today.
you.
Thank you.